Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Bernardo Silva. Silva. Messi. Nico Williams. James Tavernier. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Nico Williams. Roberto Baggio. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lampard. Baggio. Lionel Messi. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bernardo Silva. Very quick thinking there. Real Madrid coming away with it. Now, options are plenty. Bernardo Silva. Lionel Messi. Now with Lampard. Well, that's how to... After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And stopping the danger. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. Substitution for Real Madrid. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And Messi carries it forward. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And now back with the keeper. James Tavernier. Pirlo. And the pass deftly cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Given away by Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. On to Kane. Oh, might be. And Cordoba clearing the danger. Chalobah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Getting in there to intercept. Well, a long-distance effort. And a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Kylian Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Baggio. And the goalkeeper will claim it. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they face Mansfield Town.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he has options available. Will he find the net? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Hadji. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Hadji. And the ball is loose. Mbappe. Ludovic Giuli. Mane. Mbappe. And that was a very fine read. Rafael Leao. Raul on the ball. Strong but fair tackle. Giuli. Raul. Giuli. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Hadji. Ludovic Giuli. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Messi. And on to Beckham. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Mane. Mbappe. Quick thinking to win it back. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
James Tavernier. Pirlo. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hadji. And it's with Hadji. And there to intervene. Mbappe. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Hadji. Messi. Giuli. Chances on. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. And behind it's gone for a corner. Cleared away. Hadji. Now, options are plenty. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Oh, could be. In with a chance. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Zaire Emery. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mane. Mbappe. Can he do it? Mane. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Salah. A real opening now. Can they slot it home? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
1-0 then. Promising move from Barcelona. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Count. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son couldn't quite hang on. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Mane. Virgil van Dijk. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Well, looking dangerous here. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Plenty of support here. Baggio. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. The first half here comes to an end. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Pape Matar Sarr. Pirlo. Good piece of defending. Zaire Emery. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Dirk Kuyt. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chance to finish. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Paul Scholes. This is Salah. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And couldn't keep himself onside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Oh, he's given the ball away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Just the clearance that was needed. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Virgil van Dijk. It's with Scholes. And very deftly cut out. The clearance by Kuyt. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Koeman. Danger averted by Koeman. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Sporting facing Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Kylian Mbappe. Barcelona have lost possession. Jairzinho. Now with Silva. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And how about that for a save? Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Mbappe. Mane. Kylian Mbappe. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Zambrotta. Silva. Now with Jairzinho. Given away by Barcelona. Jairzinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Heung-min Son. Barca recovering possession well. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jan Oblak with it. Park. Gvardiol. Virgil van Dijk. Park Ji-sung. Bernardo Silva. Gianluca Zambrotta. Jairzinho. Silva. Park. Son. Hamšík. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Mbappe. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And a throw-in for Sporting. 20 minutes to go in this one. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Zaïre-Emery. Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. And back to the keeper. Gianluca Zambrotta. Silva. Hamšík. Now with Hamšík. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Park Ji-sung. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, nothing comes of it. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Mane. Sarr. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Teammates available. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Guerrero. Virgil van Dijk. Must take the lead here. And keeping it out. Mane. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Now the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good piece of defending. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. De Kuyt. And he has options available. Mane. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Baggio. Oh, to level the match. And a superb challenge there. Mbappe. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Well, it could be on for him here. Mbappe. And Barca have it back. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time for a change then. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Pape Matar Sarr. The ball back with Real now. Scholes, this could square the game. And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And a disappointing throw. And into the last 30 minutes now. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Pirlo. Well, a good tackle. Baggio. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Salah. He's going forward well here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen.
Oh, big chance! Must be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona versus Olympique de Marseille.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Mbappe. And it's Tavernier. A very timely interception. Vilhena. Cherki. This looks promising from Marseille. Barcelona have given us away. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And Cordoba averting the danger. Vinicius Junior. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Van de Beek. And he's through here. Can he find the net? And fired against the crossbar. Oh, sensational effort.
Well, the audacity to attempt that. It nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Textbook defending inside the box. Johan Bakayoko. Vilhena. And now Henry. Bakayoko. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Nikola Milenkovic. Here's Mbappe. And in possession, Milenkovic. Sarr. Kylian Mbappe. Well, potential danger. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Teammates available. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Got to it easily, the keeper. So half an hour remaining. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Andrea Pirlo. And winning it back. Ryan Cherki. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Managed to get it out of there. And a goal kick given. Mbappe. Cherki. And now Henry. Zaïre-Emery. Sadio Mane now. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. A corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. Must take the lead here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Mo Salah. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Count. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Determined defending. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Kylian Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And swiftly ending that attack. Roberto Baggio. Son. Andrea Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. Baggio. Heung-min Son. Now Mo Salah. What can Real do from this position? He's in behind. And stopping the danger. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Virgil van Dijk. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And time for the change now. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Teammates available. Salah, this could square the game. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Salah. Scholes. And putting paid to the danger. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Salah. What can he do with it now? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mane. Sarr. Now with Cordoba. Cordoba with the clearance. Mo Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Scholes. Oh, might be. It's still alive. Well, no danger now. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out, Stuart?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Managed to get it out of there. Scholes. Return to Salah. It's with Scholes. Real chance. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.